Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? Welcome to
Yeah.
Bangtime USA Live and Direct with Bang and Ace Live Sport Commentary. We are back. Sorry I'm late. We got Ace on the line. Ace, what's the score? What much time is on the clock? And how's it been?
We got a little lag overhead, but right now we got 44-39 with about 7 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
Okay. Good job. What's good, everybody, man? Welcome to Bangtime USA Live and Direct. I'm just trying to get right. Let's get the stream up.
Yeah, Phoenix open. 44-42. It's getting crazy.
Yeah, it came right on this time. Nice. 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 Let's make this wrong. Make this wrong. I gotta turn that down. You can hear that music?
Nah, I can't hear nothing.
Alright. That's cool.
I'm running in the background the game. So yeah, that's the game, but I can't hear no music on yet.
Alright, we're gonna start with go to the playlist. Let's go to the playlist. Let's set it off with Shays. See how we stream it. I don't hear it. Why don't I hear it? I don't see it getting on anything either. Let's see. Shout out to A2DG. Addicted to the game. Shout out to Shays Gaming. Shout out to Shays. Shout out to Ace. Shout out to Bangtime USA Gaming. Who else? Shout out to Cold Water No Bleach. Who else? And so who you got today, Dids? Let's give them that. What you got today? You think the sun's gonna end it today?
Yeah, I got the Suns today.
Yeah.
I'm finishing it off. Yeah, just getting it over with. Because at this point, Kawhi's not coming back, no matter how far the series go. And I think that it's time. CP, the stars align for him to get his championship, and even though I think Giannis and the Bucks might beat them, but we'll talk about that later. But I think, tonight they finish it off, get some rest, get a chance to wait to see who wins out that Bucks Hawks series.
Okay. 46-42 Clippers.
I mean, speaking of Kawhi, what you think about his injury situation? Come on.
I think it's official. I think Kawhi is hurt, man. officially, and they ain't telling nobody.
Yeah, I think it's more than a sprained knee personally.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to make it like it's just a sprained knee to downplay it, but I think he's really hurt, man. Otherwise, I gotta believe he'd be playing right now because he knows this is crunch time. He knows this is winning time, and he knows this is the time when they need him the most.
Right.
I think if he's not out there, something serious.
I agree, man. I think he watching it from the box with his family in the suites and everything, and everybody's trying to clown him, but it's just typical Kawhi for me. He never been a brasher. He never told you what's wrong with him. He just hint that he may be hurt or he may be a little feeling weird and stuff like that, but he never tell you I'm in, I'm out. He's really cryptic.
Oh, hit at nothing. The team just tell us on that day like he's not playing.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest shit ever with.
He's just real cryptic. Yeah, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How he moves.
Yeah. The way you look at the injury itself, it was kind of a non-contact injury. So I'm leaning towards, I think he got like a partially torn ACL or something.
Yeah, I definitely think he has
and they classified it as a sprained knee.
Yep. You right. Me and you right up the same alley with that. I believe the first reports was it was torn ACL. And then all of a sudden the next day that got changed into a sprained knee.
I don't know why they would do that though. I don't see the tactical advantage of doing that. Right. Make them keep playing for Kawhi, but he ain't never gonna get him the game.
Right.
If that's the case, he's done till next season. Keep your team mentally engaged. Like they think he's coming back in the finals if they make it.
That's right. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Poor George think he KD and
shit. That's the voice of my son. Can you move out the way so I can see the game, son?
What are you talking about?
That's Hades. That's EJ.
Yo.
What did you say?
I'm live.
I said, poor George think he KD.
You hear this kid? Who he think?
Got a book out here today, huh? 16 points in the first half.
Yes, sir.
He going all his.
That's defense.
Poor George passing crazy, you know. He needs to. I don't know why they got him playing point guard basically. Oh, off the glass, he got him.
That's tough.
I tell you what, Reggie Jackson making me a believer.
Yeah, man. He actually
Reggie Jackson
he actually developed
sensational right now, though.
He actually developed here. I believe he developed here.
Is ugly shit, but he getting it all.
Yeah, he actually developed into a better point guard here as a LA Clipper.
Bro.
Yeah, I hear you. You don't hear me? You don't hear me? Yo. You don't hear me, bro?
Probably muted him.
Make sure you ain't mute me.
Yo. I don't know what happened.
Hello? You hear me? Yo.
Leave out and go back in.
Sorry, chat. We having some technical difficulties here, but we'll get it together. Yeah, see, input device changed. Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, where you went?
I don't know. My settings changed. I guess my headphones died and it automatically changed. Turned off my mic. I don't know why I did that. But what was we saying?
Reggie Jackson.
Oh, Reggie Jackson. I believe he developed here, man. I believe became a better point guard as a Clipper, and I think that's development. So whoever's there developing those point guards did a good job with it.
I'll give you a hint. His name is Chauncey Billups.
Chauncey, who we was talking about earlier, who has just became the Portland Trailblazers' new coach, which segues right into what I wanted to speak about. Damian Lillard being unhappy with the GM and yeah. Do you think that hiring Chauncey is gonna change his feeling, and if so, where do you think he'll push to go?
Yeah, so do you remember the podcast with Kevin Durant and CJ McCollum? Do you remember when CJ McCollum was interviewing KD and KD was like, wait, you don't think y'all gonna win the championship, do you?
Yeah.
Right? And he was just laughing at the nigga like, yo, y'all not, it's when KD was on Golden State. And he kind of told him like, yo, look, son, y'all niggas is nice, but y'all not gonna win the championship, bro. And CJ was like, nah, we could, you know, and KD was like, no. No, it's not gonna happen. That's how I feel about the Blazers. Like, they aesthetically pleasing. They give you some grit and grind games. They give you some good banter for shit like this, like talking shit and seeing who's competitors in the West. But at the end of the day, they never a real competitor. You know, they never really in the mix for a championship. So I think, you know, for them, the changes they need to make is, yeah, I like Chauncey Billups as, you know, the point guard guy, the point guard development skills that he could present and bring there with, you know, championship experience and just a professional aura about him. But ultimately, I don't think that they're going to be a competitive team in the West. I think Lillard's going to have to consider leaving and going somewhere to compete.
Yeah.
And that's just point blank. You know, maybe Chauncey Billups coming there lures some free agent activity into Portland. You know, they don't need a third superstar. They need two more. Like, at this point, CJ shit. I live in Allentown. I'm right near Bethlehem. I was in the midst of all that CJ McCollum hype when him and Lehigh beat Duke, you know.
Right.
But you know, ultimately he's not a verified number two. He's like a good number 3 or 4, and they're gonna have to get him a verified number 2, or he's gonna have to go somewhere else and be number 1 or number 2, you know. And if his pride gets the best of him and he decides to keep on the same path that he's on, I feel that he's gonna have one of them awesome careers that never won a championship.
I think that CJ, when Dame was out, CJ proved that he can run a team. He's just not a superstar 1 or 2. Yeah, you're right. He could put up a bunch of points though, but it's just so much more. Right. It's just so much more.
I mean, he's scoring, but right now, with the way the NBA scores are a dime a dozen.
Yeah, this is true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can get scorers, and CJ is unique in his ability. However, you know, he just not. Dame is clutch. Dame, you could give Dame the ball in the fourth quarter and he just go crazy. But them times during they double, man, somebody who could help them lock down on defense, and they need somebody who's a two-way player. He's a two-way player, and not a Paul George like So I guess we have to look at what players would he fit best with. If somebody was looking to go to Portland, who would it be? I really don't know where to think. Getting him a Ben Simmons type player could be useful because there's nobody. Jokic is useless, and I mean not useless, but Jokic is not what they need. Like he don't give them the edge. Then I think Ben Simmons would be useful over there. Or even him going to Philly would be nice, but I don't trust Joel Embiid. So I think he'd be back in the same situation, just in a different conference. If he went to Philly, he'd be on the Eastern Conference Trailblazers. So with a big man superstar instead of a shooting guard, but yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing him play with somebody like Giannis, but I don't know what they could give up to get him. Ultimately, I think he's going to decide to stay in Baltimore, and I think the addition of Chauncey Billups helps, but they got to get him a superstar. They have spinning his wheels over there.
Right. Score check.
Yeah, right now,
57.
Morris at the line. He's just playing out of his.
Yeah, Morris, I don't know what
Clippers up 7:49.
Clippers up 58-49. With Morris still at the line. Hey, like how that rhymes. But yeah, man,
Go for 20 by half.
how much time and what time and what quarter?
42 seconds left in the half.
Okay.
Look at that, 42 seconds, a minute till half.
Okay. Dame Lillard on Philly. Yeah, that would be decent, but all right. If Dame Lillard's on Philly, that means Simmons is in Golden State, like the mainstream media is trying to present that.
Oh, I don't know what they present, but shit, Ben Simmons and Golden State make a lot of. They don't hit the. You got shooters, and I know Klay Thompson chomping at the bit to get back.
I'm sorry, let me correct that. That was heard on Off the Bus Life. Bring that up. Ben Simmons and Golden State would shut everybody up. They won't need him to shoot, and let's see how good he be. That he's a hell of a player.
Yeah, so they can give up Wiggins. So they got some draft capital to give up. They can give up Oubre and Devin Booker with the buzzer beater. 59-52. Clippers. Buzzer beater before they have. How the fuck you give him a wide open before?
Yeah, before
makes
the
no
half
sense.
like that. That don't make no sense.
He just runs down court. Try.
That's fucking insane.
God. Fuck was Reggie Jackson doing? That was so lazy.
Yeah.
Why do you need your feet? Yeah.
They always reward you that way, right?
He didn't think he had enough time to pump fake.
I don't know why I can't get my videos to play right now. It's pissing me off.
Oh, because you're in Discord?
Maybe. But it's alright. I can't
You
get the
look more
video.
about that than
I
me.
can't get. I got the video playing, but I can't get the sound. I guess because I'm using the sound, right? But that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see what just called out off of me. All right, so we at halftime, everybody. We had a late start today, and I gotta apologize for that. But and moving right along. Where you wanna go? Where you wanna go? You got anything you wanna bring up, Ace? Anything you wanna highlight about this game?
Yeah, we can talk a little bit about what happened. Bucks Hogs.
Yeah, yeah. You know, we watched that live, and we broadcasted our first show yesterday, and salute to everybody that viewed it. And if you watched it, you seen that Ace made a prediction, and it came fluently through by the end of that game. Want to go ahead and talk about that, Ace?
Yeah, I definitely. First, I picked Bucks
Pick the Bucks
yesterday,
to win. Yes,
so
you
I did
did.
pick the Bucks, and then we talked specifically about what Chris Middleton's impact would be, and just alluding to like the fact that Giannis, you play to the strengths, like Giannis, to everything you need between quarters 1 and 3, and I feel like closing time, Chris Middleton is actually the guy to have ball in his hands and make plays, make shots, keep the game close, get them to come back, or really just space out the lead to the extent they got a victory bag. So I just came up with that through just seeing how he plays at that doing his thing, and when Giannis is trying to force situation, you could just see how uncomfortable he is. Like you can't really, and then he got to shoot those free throws, and the whole crowd counting. Like nah, man. Like deal with that shit between quarters 1 and 3, but then fourth quarter, get that ball to Chris Middleton, let him work, and you're gonna live and die with his ability and his skill set to get his own shot, shoot off the catch and shoot, shoot off the dribble, shoot out of roll, and he's not gonna play make that awesome, but he can definitely make uh tough shots, every shot on the floor. So I was confident that if it came down to that, he'd be able to do it, and he came through. Um, and that's what it was. I think Trey Young getting hurt had a lot of the. Well, Trey Young didn't play defense on Chris Middleton, so I don't think it impacted the way Chris would have performed. But I think it impacted the back and forth and the pressure and all of the added elements that come with going back and forth with somebody versus you just taking off and knocking down shot after shot after shot. The man outscored the whole Hawks by himself. So would it have in that quarter? So would it have been that way if Trey was playing? No, because the Hawks would have scored more points. But injuries are part of the game, and you can't use that as a way to get somebody's performance or take away from the Bucks' victory in any way. They earned it. They did exactly what they were supposed to do, and they earned themselves an opportunity to take a commanding 3-1 lead and see if the two-time MVP is actually take his to a championship this year. Yeah, I think Giannis Don't get it fucked up. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player on that team. He's top probably 3 or 4 players in the NBA. But
Absolutely.
him being a live time, I don't think takes away from that as much as people would like. I think that's an element of being the best player in the game, but I don't think it's a necessary, and I don't mandatory because if you dominate to the extent where you don't need a crunch time player, then it's a moot point. So and that's something they did over the past couple years that he won the championship. It was that there was never an issue with crunch time with him because they never had to deal with it. They either lost by a lot, but I think now, you know, um, because people are in the playoffs, deeper run, he's seeing these defenses, um, and he's getting getting a little bit of pressure as far as his free throws go, and he's feeling it, no doubt about it. But I think this helps him, having that person that is the go, like he's number one and you're number two for the last 6 minutes of the game or the last 10 minutes of the game, whatever it is. And I think Giannis welcomes that, and it allows him to key in on defense, rebounding, and not worry about having free throws and jump shots. Let the guy who's good at that shit actually do it, and you know what you're good at. So I like them. They get to the finals.
I don't know. Trey Young
You know,
looking like he was on his way to a 50 ball last night before that injury.
yeah, it would have been a lot. Wouldn't put it past the Hawks that they may have one in that situation, but I think Chris Middleton was just phenomenal, and I don't think that you know necessarily Trey Young would have squashed that in any way with any counterattacks offensively. I think it may have made for a more interesting competition, but I think even Trey Young at full strength, the Bucks pull that game out. I don't think they lose it. I think they just win it differently in terms of the spread, the amount of they won by. Well, I think that I just sensed that they were gonna win that game because the finals is just like I was telling you before, like no fucking Durant, no LeBron, no Steph Curry. None of these typical obstacles that have been in your way for the past years are in your way, and you just get the opportunity to go out here, compete almost on a fucking intramural basketball level. Like there's no all-time greats in your way. Maybe Giannis is gonna be an all-time great one day, but I just see the grace that I see most Hall of Famers with him. Not yet. Um, yeah. So I just felt like the Bucks was gonna pull it out, and they did. Tomorrow's gonna be interesting to see because tomorrow's game is Milwaukee. Trey Young will have a couple days of recovery under his belt. He'll get a feeling for what he can and can't do. Um, that quickness, if that quickness is continue to get hampered, it's gonna be tough.
I don't know. A bone bruise on the ankle. It's sensitive, man. Depends. It depends on how he feel, man, because he can easily tweak that again, and it's over for him. It can make a game miserable. You know what I mean? A twisted
Just
ankle.
looking at it, how he not
I
a
think it
not
was
a
serious, but it was
nah.
serious.
In the moment is serious, but with 2 days to rest, that should be fine. Again, remember he was trying to launch to step down, plant his foot, and launch, get back on defense. But ooh, look at Reggie. Whew, yammed it on Bridges. Come on, stop playing with me. Mm. But yeah, I don't think with the injury he he's gonna have to like really fight through it. It's gonna be a more of a nagging irritant, and it probably will hamper his ability to cross over and blow by people more than anything. But it's not gonna hamper his ability to shoot that 30-foot jump shot. It's gonna hamper his ability to throw out a play make. So I think the majority of his game is still intact. He's just gonna have some issues with the nuances of his his. I think his dribbling and taking off is gonna suffer the most because that crossover, like, a lot of footwork more than it is handwork with the dribble. So that could take
He gonna
a
need
little bit of hit.
point passing game. He going 20 assist game. Um,
I think you see him test out deep range three a lot. How much lift he could get off of it and how much trajectory he could get on his shot, just to gauge it. And then um, if he's able to knock down a few of those, get them to come out and guard him on the um on the logo basically, and he start setting some screen and rolls out that way, and then maybe see a lot of his assists come off of alley oops or that weak side guy helping and him kicking it out for the corner three. But um, if he's not able to knock three, I don't think you're gonna see him have a lot of assists. I think you're gonna see him have a lot of turnovers. That's what I think will happen if he's not able. Because that three, that deep shot sets up everything. But aside from launch, initially that first step, that right ankle important. That right ankle is important with that jump shot too.
yeah,
As a
I mean,
right-handed player,
it affected his shot immediately, man. It's just, I guess,
mm,
his lift. I don't know.
can't get the lift.
Yeah,
He don't jump high for his shot,
nah,
which means he actually uses his ankle a lot more than you think
right.
to get some force production off the floor and just knock it down with a little hop. He don't jump shoot. He got like more of a hop shot. So um, yeah, you know, he'll be all right. Got enough drugs to shoot him up with or do whatever they need to do to make sure they can numb that shit up and he can get out there and hoop. So I wouldn't be too worried about it. Bone bruise actually tell me they didn't see nothing on the MRI. So they got swelling. They took an MRI and they no damage to the connective tissue. So they just label it a bone bruise. But I actually was looking at the injury itself when it happened. I don't think it was that bad. I think he's gonna
All right.
be fine.
And with that said, if he's okay, I think he gets the dub tomorrow. As a payback, I think they gonna flow. That's
They even the series.
yeah, and I also
So
think
do you think it goes seven?
that series, yes. I'll be surprised if it don't go seven. This series right here, I think the Clippers gonna get the dub tonight. They're gonna find a way to bring out the dub tonight. But they gonna be done in six.
They gonna be done in six. Oh, so you lose two after.
Yeah, they're gonna be done in six. Their next game they'll be done.
Gotcha.
We gonna break out and hit y'all with a little interlude video. I think I got it to work. So did just give us 3 minutes so we can play some shades.
All right.
Let's get it.
I introduce him to new shades. I just want to start by saying, cheers to my niggas who made it another year. And rest in peace to those who are no longer here. It's all different now. Feel like it's all different. Everything in a new phase. It's only right I introduce him to new shades.
Salute, salute.
New day. Only thinking about this cash flow. Working till we pay. All these dreams I'm pursuing, I can't maneuver straight. Plus I'm blowing this loud, got me fit to hallucinate. Why tell a lie? All I know is the truth for ways to run, but you can't hide from it. Even your crew will hate. I seen it. Use caution and intervene it. The cost of you showing love is a coffin, is what it's seeming. Quick to fight for your girl, I'm busy fighting my demons. Cracking another bottle, my baby makers is fiending. Drinking until the morning, stumbling when I'm leaving. If possible, cause that vodka do be having niggas leaning. I be in and out the scene. Knowing these haters watching the blessings yet to be seen. We be starving at the bottom, now the car that we be driving got your raw fit inside of me. No gripping, we just sliding when they all quick to ride 'em. I go hard, no pun intended. Not the one to disregard, where you start, I end it. They think I'm finished, nah, I ain't done yet. On my opposite of the sunset, been through it all, my vision is of a young vet. Yeah, surviving is what I done best, so I ain't really tripping on nothing if it ain't about a check. About some weed and some women, what we doing next? Blow some green and keep living.
Alright, so we'll run that back later. Just so you can hear it. The game started back again, so we're gonna get back on this game here. I need to put this back on.
All right, game back in effect.
Yeah, I didn't even show the video.
Oh,
I played the music so they heard it, but I didn't fade it over, and shit's crazy. But yeah, chat, you live and you learn, right? So what's the score?
the track got 59-56.
61-56. I got it on.
Half go ball.
Clippers up. 9:40 on the clock.
Boy George at the top of the key. Drive. Layup. Why his sense of urgency looks so different? Bridges, 3-pointer miss. Reggie Jackson, rebound. Yeah. Pushing Paul George.
Cousins has been a disappointment for me.
You gotta give P that.
Oh man, Cousins has been a little disappointment for me. No, I ain't done yet.
They got the switch. Book pull up. Yep. Yep.
Oh man.
Yep. Man, oh, he missed that. That's not yeah. Good game. $61-60.
Oh man.
Point game.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do now? So yeah, I'm gonna keep harping on this until we get it all out. So I was talking on and from the Hood to the Woods chat, and I ran up our little topic, and I'm not gonna let you off the hook, man. Gave it a little more thought on the number 2. on your
What's that?
top five number twos of all time. So this is what we came to in the chat. Let me first tell you what we got, right? I got one issue, but I wanted to run it by you. So we got Jordan number 1. We got Kobe number 2. We got T-Mac at 3. We got D-Wade at 4. And
Who at 4?
D-Wade, you could probably switch him in 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
And Ginobili. Ginobili got a lot of rings, man.
No.
Ginobili is arguably yeah, so I want you to. All right. Now tell us why you got an issue with Ginobili. Don't you got like 4 rings or something? Like.
We not said. Like niggas got it fucked up. Ginobili is not even in the discussion. That makes me upset. That niggas even mentioned Ginobili. No fucking way.
You just
That's
killed a
crazy.
lot of people with that one, bro.
What are niggas talking about? And you know what? When I put the list together, I ain't gonna hold you. Like Ginobili ran across my Rolodex. Like Ginobili came across my mind, but no. Not what we talking about. We talking about, all
time talent. Think about his shooting,
all time talent,
the big shots he took, and Ginobili it was real, man. To come from where he came from, running with Pop, he was perfect for Pop's system.
I give a lot of credit for the Euro step.
Yeah.
I think enough people don't give Ginobili credit for the Euro step. He the one who really brought the Euro step to the NBA. So I credit for that. But aside from that, no, I'm not giving him top 5 twos or no fucking way. That is insane. So we got to come up with a better number 2 than him. Championships, yes, that's something that could be taken into consideration. Should be. But your impact chips, like this is what you gotta ask yourself. Could the Spurs have won those championships without Ginobili? And I said yes. Couldn't have won those championships without Duncan or Parker, but they could have won those without Ginobili. So that's why I came top 5. I do out T-Mac and Dwayne Wade, but aside from that, it's a really, really, really tough call because Jordan dominated that position for any time. Who would I swap Ginobili with?
Yeah. And if you
I think you could even.
We good. Like, you know what I mean? We just gonna have to do some research, but
because of the shooting guard position.
Yes.
Just because of the shooting guard position, I honestly, even though his career numbers might not match up quite the same, I would put Ray Allen above Manu Ginobili.
You put Ray over Rip
just because of his impact on play with.
You would put Ray over Rip Hamilton?
I put Ray over Rip too. Put Ray over. And my mind could be changed. Ray Allen, somebody I'm forgetting.
Right.
But off the top of my head, I just that Ray Allen. The difference is if you take Ray Allen off that Celtics team, if you take him off that Heat team, I'm not sure that they win the chip.
Oh yeah, we know the Heat don't win if you take them off the Heat.
Is this a walk by Paul George?
Oh man, what's the score? 64-62 Clippers. Oh, it's really close. Booker. Yeah. Nah, nigga.
I don't know what's up with PG. Good thing through right there, but I don't know what's up with him.
Into the lane and they swinging at you. That's a foul.
PG just traveled and
Yeah, y'all just gotta make
they
sure
gave
he
him two
keep his
straight.
hands off the ball on them offensive rebounds.
Come on, bro. Literally everybody watch this man just travel.
Missed it.
He missed. Oh yeah, you can't miss.
See, these dudes, this the problem. When fatigue come in, you can't fight the parameters of fatigue. Like you going, they get real sloppy, man. By this time, like third and fourth quarter, and they miss.
Mm-hmm.
They be missing free throws. They be missing. They get real sloppy. The other night they struggled to get
You
those
talking about the
shots.
Clippers or the?
The Clippers, man. Like to have the best they have on their team, they real sloppy, bro.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Crowder's an asshole.
He just did that shit on purpose.
No, he didn't. He thought if somebody was standing over there. Nobody was there.
Mm.
So, yeah, man. So, just to jump over real quick into some quick football. What you think about the Aaron Rodgers situation? I heard that he could retire by Friday and keep the money. He has no guaranteed money on his contract. And will he demand a trade? Will he show up for OTAs? What do you think is gonna happen with that?
Big turnover by the Suns there, but
And who will want?
it's just fucking the whole shit. You know, when Aaron Rodgers into it's so ironic that every same set of circumstances kind of led to Aaron Rodgers, his opportunity to be the starting quarterback over there. So,
Absolutely.
you know, I think, you know, at the very least, he has earned the right to take an off season off if that's what he wants to do. You know, if he want to be with his bitch, if he just want to take a vacation, if he just want to,
Wow.
you know what I'm
Whoa,
saying,
whoa,
like
whoa.
relax, not be at OTAs, not be at mini camp, and
Whoa,
not do none of that.
we don't think
But
he
at the end
gonna
of
do
the
that.
day, I think ultimately what's going to happen is he got to report and he got to come play. He not going to Wells. He not traded. He got to come play. I think ultimately that's what's going to happen. I think he's starting to because I think he's starting to look more and more like shit, man. He just starting to look more like a little. I always just say it like you crying about the team went 13-3. You mad because your coach didn't consult you with a draft pick. You mad because your coach didn't put the ball in your hand on fourth down when you could have ran it for a touchdown, like or attempted to. Like, you know, come on, man. You're not in a fucking situation where you got the Cincinnati Bengals around. So either say what's bothering you or leave the shit alone. Come to work, man. Because at this point, what he really doing, he's shitting on the niggas that depending on him to come in and help them compete again for a championship. He not hurting the Packers. Packers gonna make money regardless. Packers gonna do what they supposed to do as a franchise. But I'm listening to these niggas talk about you at these press conferences, and they believe it, and they trust you, and they want you to lead them to try again to get this championship. You've been in the league 15 years, but the rest of them haven't. So he's just looking more and more selfish by the day, my niggas.
Give him the money.
Just
pay him what he want then.
If that's the issue, then say it.
Yeah. Just pay him what he
But
want.
you can't say shit about money.
Nah, it's the issue.
Yeah, mad cryptic. Like you talked about that earlier. You being mad cryptic and you talking in code and you putting out all these
I
generalizations
think
and
that's what
then
it's
you
all
know what I'm
about.
saying?
It's
Shit
all
like,
about he don't have any guaranteed money. There's no guarantees he's gonna go to the Super
but
Bowl.
all we doing is speculating because he not telling us.
Right, right.
So we speculating. It might not be about the money. He might got 250 million in his bank account right now. He might not give a fuck about the rest of the
This
3 years
is
on
true.
his contract.
That's true.
But it might be bothering. So we need. I mean, as the people who support him and watch him play football and root for him and jeer against him, like we need to know what's going on. You're not gonna tell us what's going on, then
Ooh.
you dead wrong. For sitting here thinking people supposed to support you and you ain't even saying like that's how I feel about it. He just say what's on his mind so the Packers can have an opportunity to step up and do what they gotta do or show their true colors. And either way, then we can make a distinction as fans between who we think is in the wrong and who we think is in the right. So I don't know if he wrong or right. You know, he earned the right to take an off season off if he wants to, but
yeah,
he need to decide what he want to do. He needs to let it be known with that organization what he needs from them and what he wants from them in order for me to feel like they totally in the wrong. Because at this point, I feel like he just riding that wave of them being the bad guy.
Yeah, this is true. Chris Paul just got hurt.
Nah, he just landed on that nigga Beverly.
Huh?
He landed on
Watch the
Beverly.
N bombs. I'm live. Watch the N bombs and watch the B words.
He landed on Beverly's foot. And Beverly
So what just happened in the game?
taunted him or whatever.
Oh, he landed on Bill.
9-point lead.
71-62. Clippers.
You got Patrick Beverly.
Patrick
You got
Beverly getting
shit.
psychologically in their heads, huh?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Double technical.
Damn.
Double technical.
No.
He got the softest touch too.
Ooh.
Ooh, that look. Oh, you missed it.
Flagrant one. Unnecessary contact. He sold it, but Bev was trying to get that screen. He wasn't trying to undercut. Well, I don't know. Intent. No. Yeah, that's what I just said. He picked.
Alright, Suns ball. Chris Paul at the top of the key. Out of you to Aiden. Layup. Oh my god, he's beastie with them big men, bro.
Aiden is the biggest dude on that floor. Besides Cousins.
Come on, Paul.
Sorry.
That's what Jaden said. He was like, man, I got to Indiana. They had to develop me. They said,
Right. Hey,
he
coaching
said-
make a big difference. He like, nigga, Mark Jackson will be running those screens.
yeah, he said, Mark Jackson ain't gonna be running on
I
those
know that's
screens.
right.
He was like, all right, I gotta learn to come off screens and catch the ball and shoot. There we go. There we go.
Niggas got a 5 possession. That's crazy.
He stopped the ball.
Morris, nigga, Morris on fire. Kobe.
That's Devin Booker.
I'm here, chat. Just watching some of this game so I could come back and report it to y'all.
Ooh! 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 You see what BG did to Chris? Oh, shit.
He didn't push off?
I made that nigga fall. Yo.
Look like he pushed off to me.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
He pushed that man. Come on now.
But Chris went all the way out of
Yeah,
oh
because he
man.
be trying to sell things all the time, bro.
He pushed the life out of that man.
Nah, he kept that elbow tight. Oh, stop it down. Oh, please. Yeah.
Oh,
Chris been cooked like that.
He this out now, boy.
He kept that chicken wing tucked in, nigga. He didn't push it out.
Paul George feeling himself, y'all. Uh-oh.
9 for 13.
There go Cam. There go another Cam.
Yeah, 9 for 13.
There you go. Pass the ball. That's what I'm talking about. That's what ball movement do. Pass the ball. Don't go nut. Pass the ball to the open man.
Ooh.
Pass the ball to the open man,
This
bro.
is dangerous, son.
I think he been drugging him over there in that corner, so he, man. Paul George feeling himself, y'all.
Fire, boy. Oh, my God. Time out. Yeah.
Time out.
Time out.
Time out, please.
Time out, nigga. Hold up.
Yeah,
wait. Hold up. Run that back.
Yeah,
time
the
out.
Clippers wilding right now.
Time out, nigga. This shit getting crazy. Yeah. Theo, I'm with you, bro. Calm the fuck out. What's going on? Yeah, see, the problem is they know they up 3-1.
Yep.
Yeah, they know they got 2 more cracks at it. Like, Chris better tell y'all niggas we need to finish tonight. This shit need to be over tonight, nigga. No, we cannot play around, bro. If Chris Paul lose, yo, I'm gonna feel my heart gonna bleed so bad for him, bro. Like, it's gonna be crazy.
So bad. Had to re-up myself. Salute. BANGTIMEUSA, hashtag BANGTIMEUSA in the chat. We are live and direct with Bang and A, live sport commentary.
Shit, said I know I'm destined for brighter days, but my impatience has got me wanting it right away. Sometimes I pray, but I feel like it fall on deaf ears. Still I lie awake getting shakes, feel like death near. Still feel my best years is yet to come. So for now I'm on my grind, but always set the front. And once I get it, know I got it, but I'm never done. I do this for my niggas who won't ever see what I become. No, I ain't got shit to prove, I'm aiming to be #1. So if you watch my every move, you know just where I'm coming from. Shit, I quit the hand of hands, put down the guns, focus more on my music and getting out the slums. Mama need a new house and try and get her the funds. Paying back what I owe her, that's just the love of a son. But I'm lost, and this is just the shit that I'm talking. Until I change the way that I'm walking, I'm stuck. I'm just looking for a way to go, and maybe this time I take it slow. They told me shades plant a seed, you can make it grow. Took it with a grain of salt, I just figured maybe so. But had I known then what I know now, probably wouldn't have left. I would've asked the nigga had paid attention, but nah, I just take it as a lesson. Only because of struggle I recognize my progression. Tell you here in my stomach is hunger and my intestine was only concerned with getting it, never about any questions. People making suggestions only making me mad. Bottled up on my thoughts and poured them into my pad. Soon as I got them right, we straight up into the lab. Not doing it out of spite, I'm doing this on behalf of niggas who had a dream but couldn't get through the path they was lost in. Till they changed the ways that we walk in. We stuck. Shit, they say the pain will make it hard to cope. But what ain't killed me made me stronger. I feel like the hope.
Back in effect.
My enemies knowing I provoke all of their tendencies from watching me at a steady growth. I made the most of what I came up with. It ain't my fault you never came up shit. Fuck I'm supposed to do. See, this the reason I only hang with a chosen few. Niggas feel like you own them as soon as they get a closer view. I put them on, indeed that was me. But the game gonna change, that's the only guarantee. So I learned to adapt.
Morris.
Everything in the streets, only thing I need now is a little
foul
bit
there,
of
ref.
sleep.
That was...
On the grind to my final time ceasing. For now, I'm just punching time
Oh,
sheets, getting ready.
man.
Hey, but this could just be shit that I'm talking until I change the way that I'm walking. I'm stuck.
He is. Oh, he missed it. Wow. You call on him. What did he do? Oh, yeah. Impressive young guy.
Whoa. Whoa. That nigga George is feeling himself, boy. I told you, not tonight, B. Not tonight, man. Pass it. Stop being greedy, bro.
That's a whole travel and a half, bro. Like,
That was a foul.
oh, and they fouling Booker? Oh, God, that is a mistake.
Oh, PG. That's you all day.
Nah,
And a steal.
that jump hop shit.
Oh, he gave it up. Take it up.
You take them
You.
long leaping steps. One to the side, the Euro, nigga.
Tyler Lue is coaching the Clippers.
Ain't doing a hell
PG
of
got. If you're gonna take it, bro.
Tyler doing a hell of a job. The Lakers mad they ain't fucking got him on their bench. Nah. Nah, they fucking if the Clippers fucking get a chip, that music will change right there.
DeMarcus Cousins, defensive foul. Oh, screen.
84-78. Clippers.
Oh, my God, D-Book. What are you
That
on?
that's for all y'all that live and die on the shot, bro. Like they can miss some. Like they can because it's about rhythm. Like
Marcus Cousins out here offensive fouls. Get him out the. Did that? They gotta go. Luke Kennard.
it's still.
Oh, my God. What is that?
Oh, PG with the rebound.
Good pass. Oh.
Mm.
I love basketball like that. I love that basketball right there. See what a big man can do when he get down in the box? Because it's not even all about him scoring all the time. Like, the attention he grabbed by being right there in the box. Leaves so many people open. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro, he did not touch Paul George at all, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
relax.
See why I like a big man in the box, man?
Yeah. He's a good player though.
Cousins is a
Yeah.
great player. He was a great player, man. He just got bad attitude. Like,
Man, he lost a lot of athleticism.
He just
yeah, that Achilles fucked him up.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Nah, he
He
Oh, that's
didn't
a
hit
bet.
him. See, your
That's
nephew
a
over
bet
here saying that he didn't hit him in the
on
face.
the young guy.
I didn't see the other elbow.
Bet move.
He elbowed the shit out of my man. Right in the
But poor
chin.
George just flopped like LeBron.
Yeah,
Cut
he
out.
gonna-
Bet move.
He gonna
Bet
sell
move.
it.
He like, yo, I'm gonna get up and grill. Bet move.
He gonna smack that too. Oh my God, yo. He is feeling himself, man.
It could be a flagrant. Yeah.
He feeling himself, bro.
To put that chin.
89-78 Clippers. Okay.
Got him. He is fire, boy.
Look.
Yo,
Cousins
he
balling
went
tonight.
nuts, nigga.
Cousins looking
He
like
might
superstar
drop 50.
tonight, boy.
And another rebound.
You know what I like right now? I see that Cousins like, put me in the game. Let me take Ayton. And
See, but he can't do shit like that. Oh, let's go.
set the pick and roll.
Oh, yeah, I see. He got 12?
He beasted tonight.
Yeah, he is playing his ass off tonight. Chris
that's
Paul need to hit
12.
a 3 for him. Nope,
Yeah,
he don't.
that's 12 in minimum minutes. You know what I mean?
Minimal.
Like that's crazy.
Minimum.
That he got 12 points right now. He just got in the game, really. Like, shit bananas. So what's good, chat? What's good? Salute, salute. Let's see what in here.
To take this commercial break, what I wanted to talk about, because you down in Florida, is what happened with
Oh,
the
wait,
damn
hold on.
condo.
Hold on. Wait a second. That is a curvy curve right there. So we gonna call this segment the what you say? The curveball segment.
This is the curveball, yeah.
This is the
something totally
curveball
outside the
segment.
fuck
We gonna go
sports
off
and
topic a
entertainment,
little
and it's
bit.
just some real shit, current events happening.
Right. We're going to go off topic
Yeah.
and do something current eventish or something that's happening. So go ahead now. Now you can go ahead and go with that.
Yeah, well, because I know you're in Florida, and crazy stories in the news right now is this 12-story condo that collapsed. So fucking took a shit with 200 people in it. 50 of them got out. 50. So just what's your thoughts you've heard about circumstance behind the shit, how it went down, what you think some of the ulterior motives behind it might be.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to say that whatever I'm about to say is my opinion. It's purely speculation based on the information that I have. And it's basically the same information you have, but being here in Florida, we get media, we get like the daily media, so you kind of get it, you get all the Florida news, right? So immediately when this happened, this is first of all, my thoughts go out to the families of these people, of the lost ones, and
We talking about Miami?
yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately, I looked at that, and the first thing I thought about was 9/11, the similarities of.
That's the first thought I had when
10 people.
that building collapsed. I
Yeah,
thought
that's-
not like that image, because we was alive when it happened. That image of the fucking towers coming down, like that's. So I feel you when you say that.
Yeah. So the first, you see that image, and it's like, oh my freaking God! Like I had to go check on Pop because when he saw it, he was like, "What the hell happened?" And he saw it in the hospital. So.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yo, I thought another plane went into something. And I'm like, nah. But well, why I bring it up is because the building was totally demolished, right? There was no sinkhole. You understand what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's scheduled, the building was scheduled to be demolished. Um, there's a construction crew on site. They're working on a roof at the, currently. One of the lawsuits that's going in out here, that's what they're saying. They had 40 or at least 20 years to make the proper fixes on this building, and they didn't. And even though it was scheduled to be demolished, it was up to them to maintain the property. So, I'm guessing that's why they had somebody working on the roofing and all that. Half the structure was supposed to be empty, and half the structure wasn't. And you still see a building standing on that same foundation. So your theory about sinkholes, that whole thing would go like, or it'll be like half standing building. You know when a missile hits a building, it blows half the building away, and there's still standing foundations to that building. There was no foundation standing to this building. Like nothing. Like not even in 9/11.
And that's why I think foundation issue. I think it was a foundation structural integrity issue. I don't necessarily
floor by floor, like to fall like a domino effect. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and not
I
have.
think structural. I think foundation issues. I think anything to do with the way the building is being held up could affect that. Because from what I read, I got to research. The building was up for a 40-year recertification. They had issues with the building that they had to fix. Not just on the roof. The roof was probably the cheapest issue they had to fix, but they had multiple issues with the building because it was up for what's called the 40-year recertification. So, that's my understanding.
Right. And when you fix
obviously,
when you fix a
I
roof
think
down here, automatically
it's kind of
raises.
bold to put the lives at over 10 dozen people, not just at risk, but definitely just sign a death certificate basically with an act like that for insurance claim, which
Right.
I think would just be absurd and insane. But
That would be insane.
given that it's the state of Florida, I put it past it. And I hope that's not the like you said earlier. Like, God bless those families. God bless the families of the people who was in that building. And I know as many of them come out of that shit alive at the hospital. But just the circumstances are some grim ones when it comes to an entire building collapsing
on you. Yeah,
it's unfathomable.
I would say there was really some irresponsibility that went into that whole thing. If that's the least that I say, but I just from the first time that I saw this, and this can't happen. Buildings just can't be falling down.
Right.
And bridges
correct.
And
somebody got to be held accountable.
Yeah, this can't happen, man.
Without a doubt. Without doubt. Yep.
I think it's something. If it's not malicious, it's really
negligent.
It's negligence and
not malicious, negligent. Either way, somebody got to be held accountable.
Yeah, absolutely. Too many lives,
and that's just how it gotta go.
Too many lives included in that one, and it's unnecessary, man. And then if you have these issues, then you knew you had these issues. To have those people in that building, then you was in violation already. Like, you understand?
Once you start losing lives, bets. Once people start dying, all bets are off. All that paying to get around shit, like, nah, it's over.
Yep. Never mind your corporate help, none of that. Like, you messed up.
See what's happening here? Back at it. 9 minutes to go. Got it down to 7.
7 points. Oh man, commercial man. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, chat, but yeah, that was interesting, man, to bring up. My heart, I'm been so hurt about that, but accidents do happen, and I had to rethink about that. Like, you know what I mean? I have to rethink my stance on that shit. You there? Yeah.
I'm here. Turning my headset died. So go.
What's the score?
96-89.
96-89,
Clippers
y'all.
7-point game.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. I see what Shay was talking about. Um, it is a little smoother, but I still have to flip in between them. It's challenging. It's challenging. It's challenging. Cause you know what? I forget. Everybody uses the regular the one screen in it, but I like to use the studio mode because I can make my changes in a screen and then flip it over. I just gotta remember to flip it over, and that's where I be messing up. I be forgetting to hit the button to flip it over. But I'll remember. I'll get better. Get better. Salute, salute. We are live and direct with Bang and Ace, live sport commentary. Oh, come on,
Alright.
You still here, Ace?
Yeah, I got you,
Okay.
man.
Alright.
We got a little commercial break. I don't know if the game resumed or yeah.
Yeah, we back.
Like, I don't
96-89 Clippers with 9 minutes left. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, you forcing it. That's a bad shot by him, but I get it. He trying to create.
No, he had the hot hand, so he felt like he could do it.
Yeah, but you're coming off a timeout, nigga. You know what I mean? Pass the
Yes,
balls,
sir.
get it in routine.
Chris
That's
Paul.
what ends up happening right there, bro.
right.
Oh, out of bounds. Yes, sir. He messing up. This is where they mess up.
That's what ends up happening right there. You know, when you take those long 3 pointers, you got if you miss, you potentially doing a fast break the other way.
Right.
You know what I mean? And LeBron, it was a master at that. As soon as he get the rebound,
Oh,
he outlet.
oh, he
All in.
cracked Marcus.
He all in P. George's face with that one.
Reggie Jackson fouling Chris Paul and shit.
Oh, nah, he pushed PG. Yeah, that should have been a foul. Look at this. Look at this pop.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Oh,
Cam.
what is that?
He tried. You tried.
Should
You
have flipped.
thought. Yeah, pass the ball, bro. Win this game.
Oh,
Don't just come down shooting
no.
threes, bro. Look at Morris. Oh,
Oh, don't do that.
they just taking shots. They not moving the ball. Like, remember before they was moving the ball and it was flowing?
I ain't doing that now.
They just dribbling around, passing, not knowing what to do. Like, they looking scared. That's all ball, man. Oh, Batum with the steal.
Oh, there you go. Oh, good rebound.
Stop him.
Oh, he tried to get it to Batum under the basket. Find him. Oh, missed the layup. Slow it down. Y'all don't need fast break points. What are y'all doing? The fuck are y'all doing, son?
Right, man.
You niggas is out of control. Y'all niggas is winning, bro. Relax.
And one.
And one.
And one.
Got
Come
him.
on, bro.
And one.
They do
You ain't just call out on Paul George though. Yeah, Paul George just got fouled, but
he gotta stop bitching. Like,
and y'all and they playing like I don't know. And Devin Booker grabbed his whole jersey right there. Should have called the foul right there. That was crazy.
they ain't give you the last two. You got Cam Johnson looking like a superstar. 3 for 3 from 3-point land. See?
Oh, nah.
Now you looking like a real rookie, bro. Now you looking like a rookie. Get control of your emotions, bro.
Oh, nah.
Get control of your emotions,
Yeah.
bro.
Told you they gonna get this shit to Phoenix. Let them go to the finals.
Late, man.
They don't want it.
Man.
They don't want
Darn
it. They don't want it.
He said, "Darn it."
Mm-hmm. They don't want it.
Darn it, man. Shit, man. Darn it.
Oh yeah, you gonna have to earn it. You had yourself a little lead, but you blew that. Yeah, man, these games been super entertaining though.
Yes,
Not for nothing. You know, with all the superstars missing and all that, these been hella entertaining. Like almost all of them. So it has been an exciting NBA playoffs, and you know, I've watched a lot of playoffs, and most of the time the finals are great. Leading to the finals haven't been as epic as you know as they've been this year. It's been pretty awesome. So um, yeah, man, I can't say nothing bad about players from the playoffs as much as you would think if you'd have told me at the beginning of the year LeBron ain't gonna be in there, Kawhi ain't gonna be in there, Anthony Davis ain't gonna be in there. No Russell Westbrook, no KD, no Kyrie, no Harden, no Ben Simmons, no Embiid, no Donovan Mitchell, no Gobert, no Jokic, no Murray. Like I'd have been like, damn, what kind of playoffs yeah, niggas gonna have? Not for none. It has been I can't even overstate it. Like it's been impressive. The performances, these guys, like they are really the torch ain't getting passed to them. They cut down a tree and lit their own fucking torch. So it's been cool to watch.
Yeah. You know what it is though? Like, it is the NBA, man. You know what I mean? These guys are great guys. These are the best of the best, right? And then you have people over talented in the best of the best. You know what I mean? So people get overshined all the time. I think these people will always exist. They just ready now, like, and with no LeBron and no now they don't have to worry about second fiddle or none of that. Like they can just play their games and get to whatever outcome comes. Like I've been telling everybody, I've been watching Booker for a while, and Booker, he been nice, man. He been Booker. You know what I mean? Like it was the rest of the team that you had to get going around him, and they got a lot of young guys over there, bro, to be so successful. Chris Paul has really tied them together.
Yeah, it's a combination of situation, the circumstance, and the opportunity for these guys to perform. At the end of the day, potential that isn't realized doesn't give you, the show that you're getting to see this year. So I just giving credit to these guys because they coming through in a time where there's no superstars to carry the weight of the game. These guys are putting on, magnificent record breaking performances and doing it in the context of still battling games as far as being competitive, not being all lopsided, one-sided, just unentertaining contest. Oh, that's a nope on the swing through. Okay. Try to get the shot on the swing through.
98-94, LA Clippers.
Over the Suns. 6 minutes and 35 seconds left.
Oh. I can't. I'm telling you.
Reggie.
Development, bro. Said the third elimination game of the playoffs, bro.
Reg, bless me if I know the ledge. Go.
Heavy out. Let's go. Stop bitching and ball, baby. Ball. Out.
Play. Yeah, play ball.
Paul George got 35.
He just going. He just going.
That boy cooking tonight, y'all.
Mm-hmm. He definitely showed up. That's playoff P, right?
Let me tell you, that's playoff P. 14 and 19. He missed 5 shots all game, bro. That's what I want to see, bro. Stop the bitching and ball.
Great, good move.
Booker can't guard him, bro. He too big. Yo, him and Jackson going off, and that's another call you made at the beginning. Yo, you know what I mean? Like, you're really good at this, man. Observing talent, man. You ever think about going professional with that?
I don't think they've been balling out, son. So I seen it. Like a 20th Zenith, believe it.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
He's wild
that
today,
boy,
bro.
that boy's stunned. Oh shit.
Playing with swag. Ooh, nice.
Ooh. Yeah, he about to get himself a nice contract. He about to get himself a nice contract. He got one more coming. I think he got $100 million one now. He about to get another one. He damn sure as hell ain't going to no Detroit, though. He ain't going to Detroit again. He won't make that mistake again, but he going to get a nice contract from somebody. That nigga will not go to no Detroit again. He stay his ass in LA for 50. Might get him for 30.
It look like the Clippers gonna pull this one out, y'all. I told y'all it's not a closeout game, bro. That's crazy.
That's one I was wrong on because oh shit, you see the Old Spice commercial with Patti LaBelle? I was a little erotic to have her old ass on there, but yeah, but Yo, respectfully, respect, disrespect.
Oh, you got the ladies
Bro,
mad in the house for messing with
I
Patty,
got
bro. Can't be.
I invoked some kind of response. That's good. That's good because she was quiet for about 58 minutes and 20. But so that's cool. It caught me off guard. I'm talking shit. I was like, "Ooh, what the fuck was that?" But nah, man, Reggie Jackson is he's been impressive too, man. He's been really good, and I think in the right situation, a lot of these guys be circumstantial, like situational players. Like you just got to put them in certain spots, but they can't perform all the time like that. Oh, and he kicked that foot out. He got that from James Harden. He got that from James Harden. Chris Paul.
Oh
That don't.
my God, eating Crowder up, bro.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
Get up,
Oh
LeBron. Get up.
my. Yeah.
Yeah. Paul
Hey, oh,
George is cutting ass right now, bro.
Get up,
he got poked in the eye.
What did you poke him in the eye? He roasting you like that, bro? He roasting right
Look,
today, bro.
he pulled on his whole jersey, and he put his hand all the way in his face.
Yeah, he did that on purpose. He got roasted, bro. He got his back
Flagrant one.
crossed.
Don't give him a flagrant one for that. Why it's not? It's the second time he got hit in the face like that.
He playing on LeBron.
But Chris been kicking that leg out. That's why he not getting fouled.
Oh.
See? That's a flagrant, son. He brung the hand down when he didn't need to.
Nah, he hit him in his face on purpose, man. Like, that he followed through. Like,
Oh, well, Van Gundy trying to say it's not, but I'm like, nigga, he brought his hand down into his face. It ain't like, look, they treating him for the shit right now. You gotta call a flagrant. Yeah. Hey, it's unnecessary. First he tugs the jersey, and then watch the hand. Watch him bring it down. You know what I'm saying? Like he could have kept it up and not did that, but he brings it down. You gotta call that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hand coming towards the face after the release. There's no reason for that. So you gotta penalize. And I'll pick the Suns to win this game, but that's bullshit. Yeah. Played yourself, son. You too much of a veteran to do that dumb shit.
you right. Crowder. Hell yeah, he is.
You too much of a veteran to do that dumb shit, bruh. With your team right in the mix. Like, y'all trying to go to the finals, bruh. What are you doing? That kind of absent-mindedness drives me crazy, bro.
It does, man. It does.
Like, you getting where you at. Like, that shit drives me insane. And if y'all lose this series, like, yeah, he bleeding. That was definitely a flagrant. He gonna make the free throws now that he can't see. Yo, fucking Paul George. Nigga can't see. Now you want to make the free throws. No, miss both.
Ironic.
Nigga.
Ironic, boy.
Miss both of them, bro. What are you doing?
Now you shooting with confidence.
Now you want to make your free throws. Yeah. All right. Good job. You're by 16 with one eye, nigga. You need to wear a pirate patch out here. Free throws with one eye like that. I'm happy for Paul George, though, man. I like that. He's performing big time. Oof. Oof. Cook him. Golly.
got that. He isolating every time with the ball, but he feeling it. So
Hey, about to get 40. He got a quiet 40 too, though. It wasn't loud, but that third quarter was loud. I'm lying.
yeah, he wilded out in the third quarter.
That definitely ain't no quiet 40.
Yeah. This shit not over.
Nah, not at all. And after playing it, that's. Chris Paul is a savvy ass dude, bro.
Yo, you see? He forced that. He won 2 free throws.
He seen him coming, like he got in his way because he knew he wasn't gonna be able to stop.
He's like, you know what I'm doing?
Well, you know why you do that? Stop the clock. Get free points.
He's trying to tell him stop the play every fucking single time. He cursing niggas out. Ty Lue mad as shit. Yo, I feel like yo, if the Suns lose this game, is it time to start talking about giving campaign more time over Chris Paul?
I was ready to talk about that after he had that magnificent game, man. How don't you
I mean,
start
before
him?
Chris Paul came back, he averaged 29 and 10.
Yeah, man, he was averaging 29 and 10.
He like tee him up.
He had a 38-point game, bro. Like, and didn't
Son,
start the next game because Chris Paul came back and it was
No,
like,
he hit his hand. How you complaining like that? You hit his hand. Yo, niggas is crazy. You bad and you hit his hand?
Crowder focused on the wrong shit right now. He got him frustrated.
Yeah.
George got him frustrated.
They saying one of the teams.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Son, you hit his hand right here, bro. What you thought you hit? What you thought you hit? You didn't hit the ball, bro. Did not hit the ball, son.
Yeah, he gotta sell that.
What did you think you hit?
About to take him out.
Monty Williams gotta take him out. Yeah. He hurting y'all, son. He not doing what he supposed to do. And he out of pocket mad shit. He just making undisciplined mistakes.
We talking about Jay Crowder. Paul George was cooking him in the third, so he playing all physical now and slapping Paul George's hands and face and all kind of stuff like that. So he's frustrated. He got cooked tonight, and they're gonna talk about him tomorrow.
But you are one of the elite veterans in the league. You've been to multiple playoffs, finals appearances, or appearance last year with the Heat, and just think, that kind of shit is beneath him. But you gotta sell it. I get it. But I just, for Crowder, I think, you do what you gotta do to win. But he got more just organic integrity than that. You don't have to do that.
You not so play that.
Yeah. Since the same old nuts from the motherfucking block. Yeah, see that red dot, nigga? Apply pressure on these weak individuals. They missing my company. These niggas is miserable. They throwing subliminals. Y'all niggas my sons. Go to your motherfucking room, little nigga. I cut your umbilical. A lot of haters in disguise. All they do is just talk. Social media gangsters never walk that walk. Damn, it ain't your fault. You was raised by pussies. On your block, your nickname was Oochie Coochie. Damn, your hood full of actors and you screaming it's a movie. Rhyme full of lies, never so pies, so loose. Only paper they stack is when they riding the loosely. He thought his pistol ain't work, ended up like young Bruce Lee. Getting older, life's changing, had to make different choices. Streets keep calling, ego feeding me poison. But I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Claiming y'all killers and robbers with no licks and nobody. I don't do battle raps, I don't do diss tracks. I just pull up on your block with that click clack. All you gon' see is piss stains, sneakers screeching, broken bottles of yak. Your favorite rapper did all of that. Fake chain rappers renting Bentleys in their videos. Next day they sleeping in Denali eating cereal. Back a candle matchup. Something is wrong. He's showing off for the gram. Then that ain't a boss. Yo, all they do is talk, 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 talk. Never walk that walk, 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 walk. All they do is talk, 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 talk. Never walk that walk, 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 walking cloud killers. All they do is talk, talk, talk. Never walk that walk, walk, walk. All they do is talk, talk, talk. New York shit, nigga. Never walk that walk. I'm so Queens, I read 3 towns and 1 borough. I'm outside every day and I'll be right back tomorrow. Y'all niggas can't tell me shit. I'm from Queens, home of the stash houses, Griselda fiends. You heard Russell, yeah, we run this shit. I'm so Queens, I'm still waiting on Jay to respond. To Nas, eat this shit. So white, so green, everything in between. And if you got popped in Rikers, best believe that was Queens. Mom beat breast cancer, that's a win for the team. Pappy Mason, triple beams, Coliseum, faded jeans. 7 train, buck 50s, had them leaking on Main Street. Damn, I had them leaking on Main Street. That's the last stop. I really been on back blocks. 380s in a potato chip bag, nigga. Harassed by the black cops. Sworn gang actors. Being for the ops. Came a long way. Yeah, young peanut from the block. For my niggas serving L's. Laying in a box till we meet again. I still get busy with the ops. Yo, all they do is talk, 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 talk. That's all they never walk that walk, 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 walk. All they do is talk, talk, talk. So they do. Never walk that walk, walk, walk. Social media cyber. All they do is talk, 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 talk. Never walk that walk, 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 walk. All they do is talk, talk, talk. Look me in my eyes, never walk that walk. These motherfuckers. I see right through these niggas, man. Look at they fucking eyes, these foolio ass niggas. Fuckboy ass.
Alright, Ace. What we looking like?
Yeah, it's on the commercial break right. Yeah. We looking at a game 6. Can I say? I thought the Suns would finish it off tonight at home, but hey, they are looking tired, bro. They look tired. They look like they haven't been here before, and I guess the Clippers haven't either. But Paul George has been in the conference finals before. He just kept losing to LeBron.
Right. Correct. And he ain't here. That's what I mean. Like, there's a few guys still left that been trying to conquer this shit, and LeBron been stepping on them just like Jordan used to step on everybody's dreams and all that. Like, LeBron been stepping on them, Curry been stepping on them for mad years. To not have to even worry about them, they are balling right now, bro. Like, I think Giannis is like that. I think Paul George is being like that. Booker, all of them, like, they balling, bro. 114 left. 114 left on the time clock, and it's 114-100. Clippers over the Suns. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. They just blew it open in the last, 2 minutes. Wow. So what's good, chat? Let's see who in here. Let's see who in here, bro. Let's see who in here. Salute. Alright. Everybody shouting.
Yo, they got the memes out already off that cross that sent CP3 flying, son. They get out here already. He did not hit that man with no arm, son. He tucked his arm. He gave him some force though. He hit him like on the drive. It wasn't like this. Nah, it wasn't. I ain't gonna let him do that. It- yeah, nah, he ain't hit him with the step back that heavy. Really was his momentum because of his size pushing the CP and then stopping, carried him down towards the baseline. Ew. Nah, you shot an air ball, my nigga. That was whack. Get his shot off. It's a wrap. You got Clippers up by 14 minutes to go. Everybody pulled the starters, so bench players in.
They burn the clock now.
Game 6 in LA.
Game 6 in LA. Let's
We
go.
see you there. We see you there.
Let's go.
Do the Suns close it out or no? Clippers keep procrastinating.
I just want to
So
say this real quick. Ty Lue coached the last team to come back from down 0-3. Just wanted to tell you that.
well, 3-1.
3-1.
But yeah.
So
And then after that,
I just wanted to say that. And
he's won one
and
championship. Relax.
2 of these games, the Clippers should have had.
Yeah,
Too
but he been to
bad.
3 of them. He been to 3 of them in all 3 times he was against one of the greatest teams of all time. He done seen better teams than the Phoenix Suns, so I'd be wary and sleeping on these guys, man.
Nah, yeah.
Shit like this.
I understand,
This is the type of game. This is the type of game. So I was wrong about this one. I had the Suns closing it out because I figured they had to, but
That's what
they
I
have
mean. The inexperience,
have opened the gateway to
inexperience didn't have the
be
desperation
on the
where
wrong
it needed
side
to
of it.
be. Yeah, man. I think the Clippers, they could have easily been up and ending this series tonight because they supposed to have 2 games in the bag. Missed free throws on one, and the other one was a throw up. Like, you know what I mean? So, it could be very much the other way. You know what I mean? Or a couple of shots, like. So, I don't know, man. I think the Clippers could do it, man. I think they could do it.
Yeah,
If they had Kawhi in it, man, they would definitely do it. But
yeah. I don't see them hobbling into the finals and taking home an NBA championship. Not against the Bucks or the Hawks.
They go to the finals against the Bucks. They're getting
I think they compatible to play both those Eastern teams. Without Kawhi, I think they compatible
I don't.
to play both of them.
I mean, they'll give them. They
Especially running
professionals,
through
so
the
they'll get
West,
shot.
being
But I
down
don't.
0-3 every time. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they had the biggest gauntlet at that point. You know what I mean? Like, they don't survive some big stuff at that point. If they can get there, those other teams that's young, they never been to that magic. Like, if these dudes come back, oh man, that would be something to talk about, boy. I would really be riding with them. They fucking come back. I'll be riding with them.
How could you not?
I'll be riding with them to take it all away if they come back in this shit. Word, because they not supposed to come back. You see, I still gonna stick to my guns. In the beginning of the series, I said they was gonna win this game tonight, and they gonna lose in Game 6. So I'm gonna stick to that. And Phoenix Suns, it ain't over for them yet. They got 2 games.
I mean, it get interesting here because they won tonight and now they going home. I'm almost inclined to switch my pick from the Suns to the Clippers now, but I don't know what kind of finals we're gonna have if these niggas get into the finals because without Kawhi, I don't think they win. But they've been proving me wrong this whole time as far as how they step up in these moments. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt right now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. They gonna
Yeah.
need Zubac. They gonna definitely need Zubac on if Kawhi ain't there. And
They played better tonight without Zubac. You score?
you think they played better tonight? Oh yeah, well
They
DeMarcus
won the
played.
fucking nigga. Yeah, they played better.
Yeah, but
I'm telling you, son, they don't need that nigga because he is no match for DeAndre Ayton. He is actually such a mismatch that I think it gives DeAndre Ayton confidence. So
right.
you gotta look at just that as a blessing as far as because if he's there, you really got no choice but to play him.
Right.
But if he's not there, then you got the opportunity to say, we're gonna go in a different direction. We're gonna play small ball. And today you won by 12 points. Like live and die on Paul George. That's what you bought him there for, a safety net to Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah,
You know,
but that one superstar is not gonna fucking win this shit isolating. But then again, all these niggas got one superstar. Like
that's the name of the game right now.
right,
You know.
it's a throwback. It's a whole throwback feel. You know what I mean?
Mhm. I mean, you got the other guys on the team, but the guy who could put the ball in the basket is ultimately the guy who's
Nah,
going.
I just think defense wins championship, creates the offense, and the team that play the better D is gonna win this series.
Hmm.
You know,
So who you got winning this series?
this one right now,
Mhm.
I still got the Suns up. They up two. They got 2 games to fuck up, bro, and I got them knocking them out next game.
I mean, based on the yeah, I got to go in 7 games now because the Suns ain't close it out tonight. They'll get a chance to close it out
If
at home in 7, but they're not gonna
Kawhi
close
was
it out.
there, I probably would have gave them 7 games. But Kawhi ain't
Right.
there, man, and PG had his best game tonight. He not a double night nigga. Like he not a follow up consistent nigga like that for me to hang my laurels on. Like I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I think he could bring it home one more time, but I see this shit going 7 games now. That's where I'm at with it. And we'll see what he do in game 7.
Interesting.
And I give you what I feel like the momentum is leaning towards. But if it goes 7 games, momentum gonna be in LA favor, but they're gonna be in Phoenix.
They gonna be in Phoenix
Yeah.
though. And
We'll see what happens. Yep.
we seen Phoenix there before.
I mean, LA with the whole playoffs.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about they got a history of making it to the biggest game 7, and not coming out. But they also have a history of winning too. So
Well,
they've been in both
like both franchises, they've had the unfortunate
of both, right?
experience in both. You know.
Yeah. You see, Jalen was like, "Yo, not for nothing, Detroit Pistons got more chips in the last 20 years than Boston."
I
Like,
mean, but that
shout
was a
out to
great
Jalen and
spin.
Kobe,
That was a
man.
great spin, and that was a great pitch.
Yeah.
But ultimately, today, we're not talking about the last 25 years. Today, who you want to play on it? The Pistons might be on the up and up, but that remains to be seen. Like they've had good rookies in the past 10 years. They've had good free agents and they've had good coaches, but they haven't had good teams. So I would pump the brakes, like my nigga would say, and just that's his squad. So he's supposed to say, but ultimately they not it, and we know it.
He was
So
like
that's why
sub
nobody
recruiting or something, right? He got
supposed to be. Yeah,
trying to
he
keep his
definitely is.
boys in the hunt. Yeah, I know. Yeah, man.
And we talked about that. Media people got leverage nowadays, and sometimes they wield it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a little subtle example of how you can, by taking your platform and hey, it's not such a bad idea, you know? So.
Alright, man.
Alright, bro.
We had like 155. Got
That's
about
about
5 minutes. I'm gonna probably take us out with a video. Yeah, man. I thank y'all for rocking out on the playback. Let us know how you feel about Live and Direct with Banging the Ace. And we be back tomorrow, man. We be back tomorrow. Word. Ace, you got anything to say?
Nah, man. Peace and love. Thanks for stopping through. You check y'all out next time.
Word. Peace and love, man. Let's see what we got here. What we got here? What we got here? What we want to go out with? Some thorough. We're gonna go out with some thorough. Thorough might be too hard for him. Nah.
They can handle it.
Oh wait, I know what I could do. I don't think I have anything right now. Let's see. I'll play this. Duh. Let's go. Definitely got some. We definitely got some now. We definitely got something. We definitely got something.
Baby mama say I'm hot. Guess a nigga got the fever. Heard he say it, he don't like it. I don't like the pussy nigga neither. Keep on talking about a check.
What? Yeah. Same old nuts up on the block. 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 Yeah. Valid, yeah, my niggas valid. Some niggas is killers, some got scholars, some got talent. Some niggas be bragging on the grand, living lavish. But a bum with a suit is still a bum, y'all ain't valid. Yeah, my bitch is valid. Some be stripping daily, some be selling fucking houses. Some be educated, some hoes lifting blouses. Some be Snapchatting, but that filter ain't valid. Hold up. These niggas ain't valid, just look at their clothes. Just look at their jewelry, just look at their hoes. On this nigga frontin' that ain't even yours. That car rented, that house ain't yours. I'm Gucci, you go bold. Just keep it real, they'll like you more. Where the grass is greener, they'll mow your lawn. I'm smoking on that unicorn. No smoke, fuck your uniform. No stylist, we valid. Yeah, my niggas valid. Some niggas is killers, some got scholars, some got talent. Some niggas be bragging on the grand, living lavish. But a bum with a suit is still a bum. Y'all ain't valid. Yeah, my bitch is valid. Some be stripping daily, some be selling fucking houses. Some be educated, some hoes lifting blouses. Some be Snapchatting, but that filter ain't valid. Everybody valid till somebody pull a foul out. Now you copping please, cause you know my gang wild out. Even though the thotties in the squad like to dumb out. Don't be sleeping on them cause they put that fucking gun out. Bang, bang, valid, 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 keep it 100, that's the motto. Shout outs to my college girls and Instagram models. Working 2 jobs with that baby on a bottle. Shorty living with regrets, too late, you should've swallowed. Valid, valid, yeah, my niggas valid. Some niggas is killers, some got scholars, some got talent. Some niggas be bragging on the grand, living lavish. But a bum with a suit is still a bum, y'all niggas valid. Valid, valid, yeah, my bitch is valid. Some be stripping daily, some be selling fucking houses. Some be educated, some hoes lifting blouses. Some be Snapchatting, but that filter ain't valid. Valid, 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 keep it 100, that's the motto. Valid, 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 keep it 100, that's the motto. Valid, 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 keep it 100, that's the motto.
Shout out to No Label, Just Us. Shout out to Nutso, PPM. And I want to say goodnight to y'all. But I want to give a couple of shout outs. First of all, shout out to Ace for the dope commentary tonight. Shout out to the fans. Shout out to Live and Direct. Shout out to BANGTIMEUSA Media. Shout out to BANGTIME USA Gaming. Shout out to the Bang Bang Gang. Shout out to the BANGTIME Platoon. This is what we doing, man. I'm coming on. I'm gonna be gaming, but right now we doing these playoffs. Every night, if there's a game, we'll go live and we'll give some commentary on it. Outside of that, man, I appreciate the love. I appreciate all of y'all. You know what I mean? Anything. Don't forget to like, follow, share. Don't forget to check me out on every platform. And y'all stay tuned, man. We're going to get this bigger and better. This is just the beginning. You know what I mean?
Got it locked, boy.
This morning, Pittsburgh on edge. Protesters taking to the streets, outraged by the shooting death of an unarmed black teenager, 17-year-old Antoine Rose.
Why are they shooting? All they did was run and they're shooting at them.
Gunned down by an East Pittsburgh cop while running away during a traffic stop. The shooting caught on cell phone video. Police say the car matched the description of a vehicle involved in a drive-by shooting moments before, finding 2 guns inside. They say Antoine was not armed when he was shot. Philadelphia-based civil rights attorney Lee Merritt says he represents Antoine Rose's family.
It's difficult to imagine any circumstance or set of facts that would justify the use of deadly force in that situation.
I would say nothing's changed, but I would probably be lying. Thinking about all the ways my people be out here dying. They ain't shooting the phase, the people shooting that iron. So how do you stray away from a constant play of the silence? No more looking away, no more taking it silent. The enemy is amazed, the guy who's playing the tyrant. Just wanna protect and serve with a record of being violent. If you don't carry the nerve, you shouldn't take the assignment. Love me for being real or hate me for being honest. Just telling you how I feel, cause I made my babies a promise. I ain't going away and I pray they make it through college. So officer, is it safe if I make my way to the dollars? Take my kids to the store, drop them off at their mama's. An option you could explore when you look at me as a father. Look at me as a brother, no, look at me as a son. No, look at me as you aiming down the barrel of your gun and tell me all lives
Finding the men
matter.
in this surveillance video. They're wanted for a deadly machete attack in the Belmont section. Investigators say 15-year-old Lissandro Guzman Feliz was stabbed by the reputed gang.
I would say nothing's changed, but I would probably be lying. Thinking about all the ways my people be out here dying. How you call that man your brother, but shot him cause he was lying. Got me sitting in his courtroom and both they mamas crying. No denying we been caught up the way that we was brought up when you never had shit. But better have that shit in order. No supporters, they put hexes on your son. The stress is on your daughters. If nobody raised the babies who gon' up and ride for us, don't let them decide for us. Resist and apply force when necessary, but this is just my force. Being black is not a choice. It ain't no other options here. According to some documents, and what's up in your optic sphere? How could I not be clear? My skin alone got the cops in fear, but still killing ourselves. So if the ops is near, I can't tell, and that's what we can't fail. We need to know the difference, or else there's no chance in hell. God damn.
We killing each other because we killing ourselves. We're not. When another man, I know. I've been in a position. It's